Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Okay, I went and sat down for a while. I feel better now. I got some water. I am generally much more prepared to go and finish this than I was a few seconds ago, because that seriously hurt. Alright, just I'm about to ask, the scenery deteriorates and becomes hazy. Oh, we're done here? I don't even remember what Margaret said now. I seriously just, I don't even remember now. I had to step away. Alright, when I come to again, I'm by myself standing about halfway up the stairs at the top of the tower. Loading screen? I'm guessing that's gonna load, because that's gonna send you, yep, but there you go. That was a long time before it initiated the loading screen, though. Like, it was fading out, but it was black, so there was no fade out, you know? Top of tower. When did this turn into a Final Fantasy game? There's a big crystal right there. I'm just saying. The long stairway finally comes to an end, and I step onto the area at the top of the tower. Strange patterns are inscribed into the floor, and all around me, at regular intervals, are these eerie pillars. This was carefully arranged, much different from the distorted places that we've seen up until now. Up above, a large vortex glows ominously, swallowing the countless shadows gathering here. And directly underneath is a giant crystal of some kind. Whatever that shining emerald thing is, it's floating in midair. And there, right beside it, Sho and Adachi-san. I can't help but tense up, but upon closer inspection, Adachi is on one knee, like he's kneeling before Sho. Huh? What's happening? Neither Sho or Adachi has noticed me yet. I hide behind the pillars and slowly get close enough to make out their voices. If that's at the center of the platform, hiding behind the pillars, any of them you'd be equal. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say you'd be equidistant, but it doesn't matter.
You know how important this thing is. Are you trying to ruin my plan?
Obviously. He's been trying to ruin your plan all along, where you're not paying attention. Man, he's beating him up. Important thing. Plan. These must be key words to solving the mysteries within these riddles. It must mean the floating object over there is all the Persona fragments that they took from us. Yeesh. Sho was just looking down on Adachi-san until all of a sudden he kicked up at his body. Adachi-san's knocked back from the direct hit, and he gives a pained groan. What? What in the world is going on here?
That's what I said. I tried to destroy those Persona fragments by striking when I saw the chance. You worthless rat. I knew you weren't worth shit. But to think you were biding your time for this. Well...
Did I hear that right? Adachi-san wasn't Sho's accomplice. He tried to catch Sho off guard and destroy the crystal? Then Adachi-san was trying to prevent Sho's plan from the very beginning! He is a good guy!
You asked me before. You said, don't you hate this world too? Huh? That's right. Well, you were just trash I was gonna use from the start. Once everything was ready and I cut up the rest of them, I was gonna kill you slow. Still, I at least gave you the chance to have some fun, you piece of shit. I was gonna let your crap slide until I showed you the end of the world you never got to achieve. Why not? Right? Don't think we're the same, you little brat. What? What was that? You think the whole world hates you just because someone didn't treat you right. You're nothing but a little kid throwing a tantrum. You know, I seriously hate this world. Don't put me in the same shoes as a half-assed brat like you. Please?
I like this a lot. Because they're both... Like he's saying, hate the world for completely different reasons. Sho seems to hate it because of a complete lack of exposure to the world and terrible treatment. Adachi hates it because of his basic philosophy.
You're so finished, you bastard. I'll kill you just like you want. Sure, I'm lame. Whatever. But you don't know yet, do you? Those guys don't play around. You better be prepared.
You better be prepared for the one guy they're going to send after you.
Die, you piece of shit.
Sho grabs Adachi-san by his collar and points his sword at the detective. I've bided my time long enough. I was hoping for a better opening, but I rush in now.
Stop it, Sho!
Do 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 do. I'm here to save the day with my talking skills. I always have about 3 dialogue options to choose from, and all of them will work about the same. Because I'm Narukami Swag Master, it's my job to save you from you. Not you as in me, but you as in you and your shadow and stuff that fell apart towards the ending, and now I swear I'm done. I really don't know what happened. Just kinda hit me like something. I'm done. That was fun. I enjoyed that. No, I just completely lost all of my viewership. Only 6 minutes into this recording. Nobody's watching anymore. Sho glares at me while breathing heavily. There's nothing but hate in his stare.
Early. Way to ruin the moment.
Is Adachi-san safe? I glance to check on him, and I feel a slight bit of relief. He's hurt badly from the beating he took at the hands of the agitated Sho. But it doesn't seem to be life-threatening.
Just to be clear, I didn't do it for you guys. I just wanted to set things right for myself.
That's fine. I never thought you did it for me,
No,
man.
I'm not that type of person.
Adachi-san came here to honor his promise in his own way. Finding that out was more than enough for me. The load on my chest that's been there all this time is gone, and I actually feel good
You're
now.
such a know-it-all. It's not very attractive.
What are you talking about? I'm Narukami, Swagmaster Extreme, the most attractive man to ever grace the universe of Japan in this series. With that typical bit of sarcasm, Adachi-san falls unconscious. That's when Sho suddenly barks a strange laugh. I wouldn't say that laugh was too strange. That was a fairly typical laugh. It got slightly crazy at the end there, but it wasn't too weird. And the part at the end where he got weird wasn't really what I would call a bark, because a bark is kind of, ha! Sudden, surprising, instantaneous, self-contained. Just saying. What's so funny? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I thought home was it.
Guys getting all desperate for? It's disgusting. It makes me sick. I hate it when people get all goody-goody.
Okay.
I'll
This is...
destroy everything!
Okay.
Everything! I'll destroy every...
Those were straight up red inserts and the sound effects from 5. I take it back. This is totally gonna tie into 5. Oh, he just collapsed. Never mind. Okay, game over. I guess we won. Good job, everybody. Good teamwork. Good hustle. It happened all of a sudden. Like a machine blowing a fuse. Sho's enraged rant stops, and he falls silent. His body goes limp, like a marionette whose strings have been cut. But eventually it spasms and stands eerily straight.
He's getting too worked up. That's a bad habit of his. You must be the other one, Inazuki.
I didn't think you would put up this much of a fight. Perhaps I should have killed you back then after all.
Inazuki, you said then that you did all this to grant Sho's wish. But this isn't the way to save him.
And I said that's your perspective on the matter. All I'm here for is to grant this boy's wish.
Do you still not get it? That's not Sho's wish.
Are you delusional? I know the boy. I know of his hatred and his suffering. His father, Shuji Yakutsuki, abandoned this boy. He used the child for his own desires and then discarded him when he was as good as dead.
Okay, seriously, someone in the comments, if you played Persona 3, tell me, was it established that he had a kid? I'll check the wiki later, it's not a big deal. I'll check the wiki after I finish this.
This is the world that abandoned him. That's why this boy came to detest everything about this world and wished for it all to disappear.
No, Sho just doesn't know yet. What he's been through isn't all there is to the world. It's not too late.
Silence. I know what I am. I am a shard of one who brings about death.
Seriously, okay, I've now maxed out his volume. Could you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you, man.
This boy wishes for the death of all. Then I will use my true nature to destroy this world.
That's not it. I can tell Sho's hatred does run deep. Maybe he did wish for everything in the world to just disappear, but that's not what he truly wants deep down. Sho adores the bond between people and yearns for that himself, but because he can't have it and the world doesn't accept him, he's had to live with such dark emotions that he has no idea how to deal with. I think Sho adores the bond between people and yearns for that himself is a stretch, but the rest of it's fine. He just doesn't know how to express himself. Minazuki was born from the plume of dusk, and so he's just responding to Sho's darker desires. He's fixated on granting Sho's wish to destroy the world, but that's not what Sho really needs.
For Sho's sake, too. I will defeat you.
Very well. Come and fight.
Wait, hold on, that was a bit of... That sounds a bit like some stuff from a earlier entry in the series, I think. Whatever. I'll look up the music stuff later. I can't sit here and try and figure out, hey, that note sounded exactly like a note from Maya's theme. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That one note sounded a lot like the Persona 3 version of Maya's theme. Do 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 do. Bam. Something tells me this isn't actually the final boss.
Final.
Come on! No! Stop! Okay, I will kill you. I will kill you. Well, I won't kill you. I'll defeat this alternate personality and free the normal one from within your body. Collective conscience, control your mind. Collective conscience, control your soul. That's not the words, but it's the song from Revengeance. Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. No, stop! Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Nope, drop. Oh jeez, I should have stayed blocking. Okay. Kill him! That's gonna get him. No, it did not get him. No! Oh man, he got me. Ooh, that was close though. That was actually a good match. Alright, let's go. Rematch. I still think the one major flaw with the design of this game, from a fighting game standpoint, because I don't think there was even a rematch option in the first arena, which is a huge problem on its own, but the fact that you can't skip that intro and the outro for when you're in versus, and there's like the outro sequence, or like the post-match interview, the fact that you can't skip that if you want to switch characters is so annoying. Like, I don't mind that feature being there at all, it's kind of fun, but like, if I'm just like, I need to get into another match because I'm trying to practice, I don't have time on my hands, it's kind of annoying. Nope. Oh man, he's warping around, he's juking and dodging, he's bobbing and weaving. Oh jeez, eh. Oh jeez, okay, hold on. Work, my controls are not doing, it's not heating me. Oh jeez, eh. That should get it. That should do it. That does it. That did it. Alright. Did it. I did it. So whether or not that was actually the final boss will be revealed by the the first track of music that plays will be determined if it was the final boss or not. The fact that there's no music makes me think might not be final boss, but we gotta listen very closely to the first track of music and that will determine it. I strike with all of my strength. The strike with all of my strength... What? Oh, the strike with all of my strength behind it hits Minazuki, and he hunches over. I take my sword back in hand and swing it with all the power I can bring to bear. Minazuki's knees buckle, and he falls to the ground, or so it seems.
What?
Oh, this music, it's weird. Okay, I'm thinking maybe that was the final boss. We'll see. He supports his trembling legs with his own arms and keeps glaring at me as he tries to ready his sword again.
Done yet.
Minazuki, why are you trying to grant Sho's wish?
A foolish question. I awakened within this boy. It's only natural for me to grant his desires.
It's only natural. Because that's what Yu says in the intro video in the first arena. That's his line. He says it's only natural. Though he'd kept a cool head thus far, Minazuki barks his response at me. He keeps trying to stand, despite his injuries. And all I see is the strong will of someone determined to protect what's important to him. Minazuki, you still don't understand? You're just like us.
You are strong. You don't realize it either. Your strength
Was founded, let's see, was founded on your burden of solitude, was founded on the strength of your bonds. Your bond to, yeah, to your parallel personality.
founded on the strength of your bonds.
Those are my stunned anime sounds. You like them?
I don't know exactly what you are. Since you were born from a plume of dusk, maybe you really are a shard of one who brings about death. But no matter how you
look
hurt,
at Minazuki. He's like,
about
duh?
the
What?
power that lets you stand up
What?
for someone else
What?
comes from bonds.
What? What?
Impossible.
It's impossible.
I am this boy's. No one lives alone. You protected Sho and supported him all this time. You should know that by now.
I won't do that again, I promise. That's right. No one can live by severing ties with other people. If Sho doesn't know how to do this because of the life he's led, then we just have to show him how. I'm sure even Mitsuru-san and the other Shadow Operatives will accept Sho, just like they did with Labris. It's such a simple thing that even the fake Aigis-san figured it out. So there's no way that you can't see this. Right? Mizunuki. They said it Minazuki. They pronounce it weird. Minazuki. I'm gonna keep saying it that way.
What's with this sappy drama?
Wait, what?
What? You must be Sho-chan's Minazuki-kun.
What?
You're disqualified from the
The
P1
twists!
climax.
The moves!
Time for you to make your exit.
Kagutsuchi, you bastard.
Okay, now we're getting to the real roots of
Did
it.
you think I didn't know?
I mean, we knew there was someone
Of
else, but
course I
still.
did. I knew from the very beginning about your idea to use the power left inside Adachi baby to suppress me.
So you
Wait,
deduced
what?
that.
What is going on anymore? It's like I'm playing a different game. It's like we stopped playing Persona and we're suddenly playing Yakuza or something.
And
The General Teddy before us. No. That thing that Minazuki called Tagusaku. They'll pronounce it again and I'll listen next time. Gives me a look that makes some unexplainable fear rise in the pit of my stomach.
You, Narukami, you defeated this fool, so you're the champion of the P1 Climax. Congratulations!
Oh, thank you, Teddy. I appreciate it. What's my prize?
Your prize is your execution.
Well, that's lame. It happened all in the blink of an eye. Minazuki, who should have been behind me, disappeared, and in the next instant, he was closing on General Teddy. And then, the blade he was holding was run through General Teddy's body. But it's just a prop. It's not real.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you intend to do with this boy, Kagutsuchi?
Kagutsuchi. I will try and pronounce that. Kagutsuchi. 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 I will get that right next
What
time.
am I going to do? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill him. I'll grant that brat you're so fond of what he wants. A world of solitude.
In hell.
But I'll be the only one there. It will be a world all for myself, where only I exist.
Oh, jeez. He's doing some Master Xehanort stuff over here, crushing Ven's helmet. General Teddy's mannerisms change, and he effortlessly hoists up Minazuki, who's just piercing with his blade. Also, by the way, I've already forgotten how to pronounce whoever we're talking about. I've forgotten how to pronounce his name. This ominous, hate-drenched voice sounds like it's coming from the depths of hell. What in the world is this thing? What is this thing?
This body had reached its limit anyway. It's only a fate made with shadows, after all. It was never meant to support itself for long.
Because who is this?
Fortunately, a horde of shadows to create a vessel, and persona fragments to control it have been gathered.
So is this a guy from P3 and I don't recognize the name?
Well done.
Or is this someone new?
It is thanks to you that everything came together so splendidly. All that's left is to fuse that fragment with the shadows as a base, and then devour the persona fragments to inhabit my new corporeal form.
This is getting complicated.
You, Narukami. I was born when this town was enshrouded in fog. I have quite the connection with all of you.
Oh, so this is gonna be the twist villain of I am the manifestation of your adventures in Inaba or something. I am here because of your... It's gonna be something dumb. I was hoping it was gonna be the guy from Public Safety. It'd be like, yes, it was me all along. Because that's how good mystery is. It's a character that you know.
What?
Whatever, we'll continue.
I pay no heed to others. I am the collective will of those who abandon all connections and strive to live only for themselves.
Well, no wonder he summoned Adachi then. He was like, yo, Adachi, you and me, we should hang out.
I incinerate everything. I will murder, trample, and cast you humans down into the depths of despair. My name is Hino Kagutsuchi.
Yeah, okay.
One who kills all who live in this world.
So it's just another god. Man, that's disappointing. And I know that's weird for me to say, like, oh man, it's a god? That's disappointing. I wanted it to be a normal person, so it could be a twist. Plus, okay, there's still so many... Labras got hacked at the beginning, so Labras got hacked at the end of P4. Arena, the first arena. The person didn't have a persona. So it's... So many questions. They will be answered if I just play, I'm sure. What it calls itself, Hino Kakazuchi, whatever, Kasugatsuchi, and then a scarlet fog, incomparably thicker than before, pours out of General Teddy's body. Comparably, whatever. A fog enters the helpless Minazuki through his eyes, ears, and mouth, and wounds he sustained during the battle. Get wrecked, scrub!
Bastard. Show!
As I try and rush over, General Teddy's body, which is now an empty husk, turns into a black chunk of shadow and starts to bubble as it disintegrates. At the same time, what used to be Minazuki turns its evil red gaze towards me.
How I love to hear that cry, you Narukami. What do you think? I had lent this brat my power, but my full presence is a bit different.
You're Kagutsuchi.
Kagutsuchi. I will try and remember. Far beyond what show used when I faced him, my entire body is being crushed against my will. My joints scream out in pain. Even my lungs are compressed, preventing me from breathing normally.
I won't let you die so quickly. You will live to witness my advent, and will be the first sacrifice to my power.
You looks oddly, like, not super stressed by this. Look at him, he's just kind of like, this is interesting. Tell me more about your evil scheme.
I won't let you do this.
Your nerve astounds me, but I wouldn't be so sure. Your allies are about to be overwhelmed by the flood of shadows. You all fought so long within this red fog, just as I planned, and you are exhausted to your very souls. You have no hope of defeating me now. My first puppet was quite useful for that purpose. I had directed it at you with the aim of harvesting your personas, but...
You mean Labras?
Ah, is that what you call it? Had I taken your shadows for my own, Their own wills would have made them less obedient than I required. I learned that in the previous battles. Thus did I prepare this fog and my new scheme to carve away at your personas. Personas are the suppressed strength of heart. Nothing is better suited to suppress the will of shadows than that.
So that's why!
Now is the time for despair. This new form that you have given me. Behold it!
Whoa, okay. Well, I guess Satan said, nope, too evil for me, and got rid of him. Or not? We got like a Super Smash Brothers style boss fight coming up now? Okay, he was really unimpressive in that cutscene, I must confess. That is some sick art right there. That is awesome. That is really threatening looking, and I want to fight that and kill it. A giant shadow that shows itself through a severe quaking and through the severe quaking and gusts of wind slowly approaches, all while spewing out fluids that look like red, stagnant blood. Is this the vessel we ended up giving Hino Kasaguchi? A giant form made of a fusion of countless shadows, a real monster. Is this the body it was gathering the shadows to put together? No, this is the shadow, whatever. But
Lend me your strength.
I will defeat this monster and return to you all. So we are going to get a Super Smash Bros. Style boss fight. Down. I am down. I am down. Let's do it. Let us do it. The question is, does burst still work? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. 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 Run away. Run away. No. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a problem. Oh jeez. He's in 3D. I was not prepared. I was not prepared to face off against a third dimension. Okay. Hold on. I was not. My training did not prepare me for this. I was legitimately not expecting this. Okay. All right. This is a problem. This is a problem. I was joking when I said there'd be a Super Smash Bros. Style boss. I did not think this was gonna happen. Okay. We got a serious problem right now. We got a serious problem on our hands. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Okay. All right. I got a problem. Yeah. That was an issue. All right. I think I was supposed to lose that fight. Maybe I'm just bad. Let's find out. Nope. Okay. I'm supposed to win. All right. This is a. This should be interesting. I can't hit him. Well, that was not what I was supposed to do there. All right, it was in fact not. But the wrong quarter circles. Quarter circles, man. Well, I get the feeling I could be fighting this guy for quite some time. I don't even see a freaking health bar for this guy anywhere. He's too spooky for me, though, I will tell you that much. I just want to see if this is even blockable. It's blockable, but not enough. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am, in fact, dead. Yep. I am sorry, you guys. I really apologize. Hold on a second. I need to check my move list really fast. I think I'm forgetting how to do everything. I think I'm forgetting how to do everything. How do I get out of that? I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm supposed to be using fighting game techniques that I don't know right now. I'm supposed to be canceling or something. I don't know how to cancel in a fighting game. No, but seriously. Okay, man, this is not going well. What is going on?
Over here.
What are you so mad about, bro? I still don't know who you are or why you're so upset. Can we just talk this out over some coffee or something? Like, you got some serious rage issues I think we should really try to be working through instead of just fighting, you know? I think this is a short-term solution to a long-term problem. Crap. Do the right thing, man! Okay, great. Alright, great. Can I insta him, perhaps? It seems like none of my moves are... Maybe I'm just... Have I just lost the ability to do 2 half circles in a row or something? Nope. Okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Okay, you. You got this. No, no. Okay, alright, I'm dead now. Now I'm dead. Now I'm officially dead. I don't understand. Okay. I might wind up having to cut this and go online and figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, that was supposed to... I saw it, I saw it. I was supposed to do something there. I saw it, I saw it. It's too late. It's too late, though. It's too spooky 5 me. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, there was totally a grab command there or something popped up for like a split second. So I gotta get up in his face and stay there until I see that and grab him? Should I be trying to grab the evil demigod? Is that my objective right now, to grab the demigod? I'm not sure if that's how we should go about doing this, but I'll certainly attempt it. I got no other plans other than to get hit by these guys a lot. Get up, man. Oh, come on. No, grab you. Grab him. Grab him. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to kill this capture and figure out how to do this.